feel.
Oh.
I looked it up and it says my heritage is it's either German, English, and Scottish.
Yeah, but I mean, he calls himself the Fernsehen Schatztruhe, right? Supposed to be a guy who, investigates things and all this and that. And
Yeah,
he was making fun of two guys were talking in the middle of the night, but he takes everything, right? They were just talking about prostitution, and they were talking about the ladies of the night and all this and all that, yeah. And
yeah,
was making fun of this. He was this one guy. He's in a wheelchair, right?
yeah,
And he said, I'm gonna get a visit soon. And that was a proper about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, right? Well, I'm partly talking to each other on the live stream. And then it came up, he probably will get a visit, or maybe it was just a joke, I don't know. But he was talking about prostitutes and ladies of the night, and I'm thinking to myself, why are you so interested in talking about all that? First of all,
really?
prostitutes are nothing what people are talking about, right? They earn their
Yeah.
money, all right? They earn their money.
If there wasn't men that wanted them, they wouldn't be around.
Exactly, all right?
You know?
Exactly my point. And then he started talking about grandpa from the Alps, and
Yeah,
Heidi, come in and take your, like dirndl, that dress what they used to wear, or that they're still wearing it. Take your dress
yeah.
off. I'm thinking you sick.
Oh my gosh.
I thought to myself, you sick puppy.
He's a pedophile, like one of them fucking internet predators.
It's
You know?
disgusting. Or am I just making am I,
No, that's disgusting.
do you know what I mean? So
That's totally,
he ruined
totally disgusting.
he ruined my last childhood, what was clean, yeah,
A good memory, yeah.
a good memory, right? And last year I actually last year Christmas I actually watched it, right, on YouTube,
Yeah.
Heidi, all right, because I do enjoy it, especially when everybody returns to the Alps and all this now, because I love Switzerland, right, or the Alps
Yeah.
and all this now. It's a lovely story, right?
Yeah.
And there comes
I
this,
can't remember the whole story, but I remember reading a book like when I was young, Heidi, you know?
and there comes
I
this
remember Heidi.
foolish man, right, with his sick mind, and makes something
Trying to
disgusting of it.
make it dirty, you
Yeah,
know? When she was clean, and, you know?
yeah. It's a good
Holy
story. It's
shit.
a good story that things were still, even if there was a lot of hurt in them days, for us children in a children's home, or in any kind of home or girls' home, that was the one story what kept us going, that there is still good in this world,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
right?
And
And
then he wrecks it.
and then he just wrecks it. And then do you know what the worst thing is? He's got all this following, right? He People are following him, right?
Really?
On YouTube, right? And most of them are women, right? And
Oh my god.
the women, oh, lovely, lovely. And I'm
They
thinking,
think it's good?
yeah, they think it's absolutely marvelous.
Oh my god.
They're thinking his shit doesn't stink.
Holy fuck.
You're funny.
Why?
No, because it's true. That's actually what I thought. Yeah, I mean,
That's disgusting.
you know what I mean. And every time
He needs to be
I do
banned.
something, you
Like he needs to be banned from YouTube saying things like that.
oh, he won't get banned. A lot of people try to get him, actually put him in the courts and everything like that. And you know what? And I did stick up for him, right? But there was a rumor going around, right? That
Yeah.
on all this and they called him the P word, right? Don't repeat it. Don't repeat the word,
Yeah.
please, right?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Right? And I actually, I really upset me as well, because my friend who was accused of that, went to court, was found not guilty, lost his job, lost everything, and then lost his life because the people were so cruel to him, right? That didn't know anything,
Yeah.
but made him guilty already. So I stuck up for this flipping guy, right?
Fuck.
And he comes out with bullshit like that.
Holy.
No.
That's crazy.
So that's what I've
Yeah.
been up to. And I've done more research on the Brookside, right? For Canada,
Yeah.
for you guys and stuff like that. But I have to get back onto it because because it's like a big adult kindergarten on YouTube, right, in Germany.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I wanted to join German YouTubers, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I thought to myself, I can learn a little bit more German, fine. And just
Yeah.
in case, because things are not so good in the UK at the moment, I needed to get away, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to make some contact, and all this and that, so I could have a place to go, right?
Yeah.
But not in this community,
Wow.
right? And I told you I would love to get back to Canada, but I mean, you know what happened with my husband and stuff, right?
I wish you could get back here, boy.
I know.
Yeah.
I could be with you there. You got loads of land.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I could pitch a tent with Paul, and Paul can go hunting.
we got 3 bedrooms though.
That's alright. I don't need a bedroom. I can just have a tent. I'm not really fussed. I get
In the winter?
I get myself a husky, and I'm well away. But I'm still have to do some research. I'm still gonna do some research. But
Where's the 15,000 pages you found? Where's that?
15,000 pages on the court website.
Oh, the court, like on Koski's site? Or?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Crazy.
I'd like to try and read some of that,
15,000. I tell you.
What's it listed under? Forms or
No documents and other.
documents?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I can't understand that the judge said, or in the court papers it said, or we were told in the courts, right? And you were told that they didn't want to go to court or for a trial, right? Because there wasn't enough evidence. Is that true? What I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Because I'm just I'm just double checking, not that I'm talking rubbish. But in the court papers it said they were ready to go to trial.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That's crazy.
I know.
He was the worst lawyer ever. He's just a scammer.
Well, I don't know.
Like,
I mean,
wasn't that brought forward?
I've got no idea, Corey. The fact of the matter is, the 600 million wasn't signed off properly, right?
No, not at all.
That's why it dropped down to 60 million, right?
Yeah.
So,
And you see what I sent you, that in June they were still going through negotiations.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, but none of you were nobody told you. Yeah, there was no negotiation, but there was only 2 people negotiation.
And it was settled in January, not in June.
Yeah.
He lied. Right there he lied.
Yeah.
Because I remember him saying we're still in negotiations.
I know.
In June.
Crazy, eh? But as you can see on the website, nobody is really interested.
I know.
Nobody
reads half of what you write.
No, they don't, because one of them was really honest and said, my brain couldn't cope. My brain doesn't cope. I can understand, because all this abuse, right? Everybody's living it every day of the week, and you're still gonna live it once you get your payout, right?
They're gonna get fuck all.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Sharon gets.
And
I'm disappointed she is,
And you know what? When I'm listening in the German thing, me about children's abuse, child abuse, da 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 da, right?
Yeah.
They think that they don't really know what it's like, right?
No, they don't.
Because I
And
mean,
unless you've been through
let's face it. When you all went to court and you talk, well, I talked, and the other people talked. You didn't see adults. You saw children.
it. Yeah, they went back to like that native guy when he started talking.
Yeah,
Oh, that was so sad.
yeah, the native guy, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
Like he
child.
was up.
There was an adult man standing there,
Yeah,
but his soul and his spirit was the child.
yeah. It's like we didn't grow up from that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You know, why don't they do research? Why don't they do research into Germany? There was all this shit going on too.
Holy shit.
But nobody wants to touch it, right? Because
I know.
it's too much work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I actually checked out in Germany, and because they did offer me 10,000, right? But all the victims got the same amount of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you take the 10,000?
Why didn't I take the 10? Because to me it's blood money. Was blood money.
Oh, okay.
I might as well. If I would have took the money, I would have been classed in this Fernsehschatztruhe as a prostitute. That's what they would have said. Oh,
Really?
she was paid anyway. She was paid compensation. You know, 10,000 Deutschmarks she got or whatever, and yeah, she got paid for it.
For telling their story?
No, for being abused, compensation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I heard today about my book Heidi? That really, really peed me off.
It would pee me off too. It does pee me off.
My childhood, it's gone.
One good part of your childhood.
One part of my childhood was sacred, right?
Yeah.
Nobody ever took that away from me until today.
And now this asshole.
And I done a life about it.
God.
I done a life about it. I don't care how many people are listen to it, but this is how I feel. Right? Yeah.
I don't blame you.
So there we are. So
That's terrible.
are you feeling better now?
Yeah. You always make me feel better.
Yeah, well, I need to, because I don't want you to go downhill, right?
No, I'm not going to.
I'm glad we met, right? I'm really glad we met on that side.
So am I.
And I'm glad I can trust you. You know, I
Yeah,
trust
I
you.
don't say nothing.
You know what I mean? I can tell you anything. You can tell me everything, and then you can tell me off. I can tell you off, and then
Yeah.
all is good. You know what I mean?
And then we're just talking the next minute, you know?
Yeah, but don't worry about your daughter, right? Everything is gonna be alright.
Yeah, I just wish she'd understand, like, she got him the rest of her life, and she's young and he's young, and me, I only got limited years, you know? Because I'm getting older.
Well, yeah, I'm getting older. Every day is a blessing or a curse, right?
Right. It's so true.
You know what I mean?
And I just wish she'd realize that, you know, that, like, once I'm gone, and she's gonna regret all these phone calls and not seeing me, you know, and I don't want her to live like that, right?
Yeah, but I don't want you to cry like that either, right? I was listening to the person I'm always listening to, Mike Around the World, and he was actually talking, and then I'm sometimes listening 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then he was saying people are saying people are changing, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Right? No, listen. He's actually said it's not the people who are changing, it's the believers who believe in God, our Lord Jesus Christ, whose veils are being lifted off our eyes, because that's biblical, right?
Yeah.
That the veils of our eyes get lifted and we see people who they really are.
Yeah.
All right?
So true.
So that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have changed. Like nobody cares anymore. Like like about anything but themselves.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
like it's all about them and their lives. You know.
Yeah. And I really, really thought I could connect with people in Germany. I can't. You know,
No,
I connected with one or two, you know, and I can be your friend forever, but the only thing I'm gonna say to you, you know, I would never stab you in the back or anything like that, but I accept the
yeah,
same courtesy back to me, right?
exactly.
I said, if you, not you, but if me and them should fall out, I said I would never speak to them about. I would never speak to people about it, right? We just
Yeah,
go our separate ways and do not talk about each other.
yeah.
Yeah, but here,
That's not
but here, what they do, they run from one YouTube creator to another, right?
really.
Yeah. Oh, he did. You know, can I talk to you because he did this and he did that? I'm thinking, and this, all these women, right? Always women. The men are
Yeah,
becoming the men. Honestly, it's like, I mean, I'm like a, you know, I'm a qualified child thing, right? MBQ
yeah.
free and early childhood and education, right? And
Okay.
you know, I got all this qualification, pub use and da da da, right? But it's like a,
Yeah.
um, it's like being an adult kindergarten. How you call it?
Teacher.
Yeah, for adults.
Like I know, like you talk to so many people and like you support them and that you know,
Yeah, it's just
and then they
pathetic.
don't
It's
they
pathetic.
turn it around.
Yeah.
You know, like where the fuck is Paula, man? Yeah,
Well, you know what? I do not know. I do not care anymore. She's gone really,
yeah.
really quiet. And,
Because she
you
got her
know,
money, she don't give a shit anymore.
no, they got 15,000, right?
Right? She,
Yeah.
she don't care anymore.
I do not know if she got 15,000, but I know somebody. It's in the court paper. Somebody got 15,000 straight paid out.
Yeah, her fucking I think Warwick got 15,000 at first,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
For his role in playing plaintiff, right?
yeah. But you
To
know what? You know what? You know, there's no point dwelling about it. You know,
no,
bless
I
the
know.
money, because money will not make it go away anyway.
No, it won't
Yeah,
at all. You know,
right.
and like I'm so happy I opted out of that fucking suit.
Yeah, I'm glad you. I'm
You
glad.
know,
I'm glad you opted out and you found yourself another solicitor, and you probably get paid out before anybody else.
yeah, because it'll sell out of court.
Because the fact of the matter is, we got all the evidence anyway,
Yeah,
right? And once I get it all together, I'm just gonna send it to you, and then you can read through it, and then you can send it to your lawyer. Finish out.
yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah. Then you got all the
That,
timelines, when they knew about it, when Brewers was talking, when Whites was talking,
yeah,
and there's another lady who was talking as well. There's another 13 affidavits I have to go through.
yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah. No, because
Like
nobody's got
when
no.
I first phoned Koski, he asked me if I would sign an affidavit and talk to a lawyer,
Yeah.
and then I didn't hear anything after that.
Yeah.
Like he didn't give a shit about my story, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No. But they're getting
Cause
paid. So anyway, you feeling better?
yeah, I am.
All right. Lots of love.
Okay, okay, lots of love. I love you. Okay, and thank you so much.
No problem. You never thanked me for talking to me.
Okay,
I just want you to be all right. All right.
okay.
God
That
bless.
means a lot to me.
Okay. Say hi to Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, he's down. I'm upstairs. He's downstairs sleeping.
Okay.
He sleeps a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's too hot. Is it still hot out over in Canada?
It's hot, but we got air conditioning, so
Well, the best thing is to sleep, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Takes your mind off everything.
Yeah. All right, my darling. Take care. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You too.
God bless. Bye bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Oh dear.